right, Sergeant. Yes, have done.
Sorry. That's nice. Whoops. Slowly loading up the old bunker. Rough. Oh yeah, we're getting dangerously close to closing this gap here. Gonna be nice. pretty sure it's over here. Left my damn propane truck over here. Yeah. I need to get a propane gas fucking sticker made. Afford to fucking fix that thing otherwise. I'm screwed. I'll grab my truck. Or one of them. I'll probably grab the flatbed and just toss the... Better to get it done before we can't afford it. Man, I wish I could put this guy in here. That'd be cool. Excuse me, I need my toolbox. Where's a monitor when you need one? Make it so I can hold other shit besides the chainsaw and a paint, which I've never used paint in this game. Like a fishing holder spot, fishing pole holder spot, little toolbox holder spot. Chainsaw is great, like that one. Speaking of which, I'll probably have to get me a chainsaw for that. Where did I see it? Okay, it's a sheep there. Huh. Stuck. Alright. Look at that. At least we know that we're not hurting no parts. Don't want to hurt my parts on my equipment that I can't afford. Matt, is that you hiding out in here? Or do I actually have a viewer? This be the pass that takes out the middle section. Oh, it looks dangerously close. Oh yeah. I think we're officially gonna have two different ends of story. Well, just started. follow a spool, and I might actually gain some speed. And I got a couple other ones to check out. See if they like. Yes, fortunately, we need to go and buy sprayers yet, because I need sprayers. Am I on drugs? Sprayers. Sprayers. Windrow. Sprayers. Seems to be about the smartest way to go, eh? Couple of them guys. Alright, check out where I am. Get this chaff in, and then I'll continue looking at sprayers quick. See if we can't come up with something. We'll see what sizes they all hold, and I'll try to get one that holds most. Now, looks like we're going to get the 1,000-liter club, so they are what they are. Yeah. Kind of partial to the John Deere colored one, just because I got John Deere's, so we'll try that one. We'll buy 2 of them. That's what we sold. Right. I also have to bring the toolbox if I want to take off some of the roller on my, maybe just one of the extensions on my chaff roller. It's a little wide as the button takes the outer edge off. I know I bought it, but really let it sit here in case I figure I need it. And away we go. Tray. My other one? No! She's fucking beautiful. Yeah, I'll watch it when I'm done with the silage here. Or this one, I mean, she's getting a little dirty, not too bad. A little dirt on the windows. Character. Yeah, that other one's getting a little dirty. It actually was doing this job before I got this tractor. So it hasn't been washed in a very long time. Not very long, but several fields worth. It's probably as bad as all my hopper boxes, because they haven't been washed either. They've just been going. Since I started this map, I kind of been doing this hopper shit. I figure this is the second farm I'm on too, so I started at a different farm and sold it and then bought this farm and then built it up. But we're in a nice chunk of silage, so we should be able to afford some shit soon. That I think I might see. I don't want to spend too much money. I want to get stuff stocked up. I want to get seeds. I want to get lime, which I might go buy a mini excavator and go out. And I got a spot that I found some lime that I can go dig up and just get lime for free as opposed to paying for it. But I also have to pay for seeds and fertilizers, solid and liquid. So herbicide, gotta get some. I'm gonna do liquid herbicide. I'll do the only way I'll do the solid fertilizer is when I need it for a planter or whatnot. So when I get some hoppers and stuff ready, I gotta look into another auger to possibly, because I got a decent sized auger there. I was thinking about maybe having two. But I might also need more bins, I don't really know. I think I'm only doing corn and soybeans, so I shouldn't need more than two different grain bins. And of course I got all kinds of silage making capabilities, so. But I have some for animal food, obviously, and then the rest will sell off. Help support this farm until we get some cows and whatnot going and we get milk and buy a few stores to make some stuff. I know that probably get the that I got from Meg's for the so I can make bread or grits and all different kinds of shit for his. I'll probably need two different bakeries just for fact that I altered one to, what is it? It takes water and wheat or something, maybe. Maybe I need to do wheat, yeah, I don't know. To make bread, I love wheat. But I would like to, look and see what we got for some stuff to make down the road. Oh, shoot. Forgot to drop my trailer. Paying attention. Yeah, this hasn't been washed. So like it was doing fields at my other farm. This is my original big tractor. But when I moved, I found some hills. And found out that I needed just a touch more horsepower when I'm pulling the dual wagon, so I had to go up, and then I got 4-wheel drive to help do a little bit, some grip. But we've got a decent stash of tractors, just nothing overly huge. I think that's our biggest tractor we were just in, and then we got more. We got some 4-wheel drives. We got a 4630, a 4440, nicely clean. Another 4440, a 4955, a couple of 4955s. We got the 4-wheel version and the 2-wheel version of the 4955. We got duals on this beast. We'll see what I'm going to end up all using it for. I'm not sure. Might be able to get rid of one down the road. Maybe we'll keep both. It depends on, you know, I mean, it's always nice to have a few tractors around in case you get some help. You never know, I might get a subscriber that has a PC that doesn't suck. Where the fuck am I going? I'm taking a goddamn empty hopper. Professional farming. Yeah, here's my 2 new hoppers. I don't know, there's these ones that came in the game, right? Like, I shoved them inside of it to kind of make it look like they're the one. And, I couldn't fucking load them with anything. I couldn't open the top. It had no prompts. It says it's a silo. Can't do anything with it. I don't know. I tried filling it with auger. Nothing happened. So, we'll put some silos there, the top opens and actually accepts shit. Yeah, we're gonna be manually doing this farm now, as much as we can. So, you know, I mean, a little F12 and a little super strength here and there never hurt anybody. Yeah, neighbors got, I think they fucking got their shit picked. I don't have mine. I don't know why they all, mine says it's ready, but it, you know, you're gonna get the most harvest when you wait till it's fully ready. That's next month, so I'm waiting for next month before I pick it. Be able to get a bunch of straw for the bedding then I'm gonna use my, all my soybean fucking straw is to go for TMR. mineral feed in that, or actually I think might have mineral feed in that one for my test that I was doing. See if they filled. So I need lime, solid fertilizer, and seeds in them 3 white bins over there. And they're kind of neat. They you gotta open the top to fill them, then you close the top, and then you have a chute on the bottom there. You pull a handle and it fucking opens the bottom chute. So it's kind of fancy. Oh, can't be performed there yet. Because I'm not needing the fucking thing. There we go. Boom. Tell you what, I need fucking lotion. My legs are dry as shit. Itch like a motherfucker. I think we've got 7 rounds in here, so I'll probably drive in and do a little compaction before I continue. So stop down and grab the compactor quick. Maybe I'll take it over and take them fucking ends off quick. I'm still gonna have some wings on it, just not whatever. It's working good. I'll leave it as it is. Maybe I'll change it later. Not gonna worry about it now. I'll just fucking use it. To open the roof. Yeah, fit in here in a little bit, but not that much. we're up close to the doors. Kill myself next time I get here. Drive right off the fucking bed. How much is in here, by the way? Forget to look. Ooh, 581,000. Man. Yeah, my seat, I love this tractor, man. Visually, when you hit bumps and, like, the way that the front end works and suspension, when you hop in and out, the steering wheel goes up. I think this one's probably my favorite tractor in the game so far. But yeah, you hit some waves and bounces, and you're bouncing up and down. It's great. So far, riding inside this one's my favorite. It just gives me the most nostalgia. Some of the smaller, older ones do too. I like that one. Yeah. Old school feel. This is probably one of my second newest traces. Early 90s, I think. Going here, we still got actual gauges here, yeah. But it's not the time frame from before gauges. Or were you talking about the silage pusher that was bouncy? Maybe that was it. I don't really know which one you're... I think they all fucking bounce. Like, you don't get this bouncy feel when you're, in the third person, really, you know, you're just kind of, I mean, you see the tractor rocking around and kind of bouncing and whatnot, but you don't get the effect of it as much unless you're sitting inside. Which I would assume that if you were bahing through a fucking field, it would be pretty bouncy, so. Good on their part, and something fairly realistic. Yeah, that silage machine too, I don't know if it was always that way, but I made it a lot faster than it normally goes, so it might give it a little extra effect because it goes more faster than it used to. Pumps are a little bit more. But You also got to figure Baja and a damn silage pile is probably just that, Baja. Good. Get her done. Doing my best that I can anyway, you know. As soon as I get done with this fucking horn, then I can get my first kicker bales going. I'm excited to try that, and then loading by hand into my barn. So I'm excited to get to that process a little bit. But I want to try to beat the rain, so because I think it fucks your yield up a little bit when you have shit in the field.
Yeah, it lowers your yield.
Yeah.
With the rain and moisture content.
So I'm just trying to get this chopping done, and then I have more to chop, but I got too much hay or straw, or whatever the fuck it is, straw in the fields that I gotta get that taken care of for the rain. Which I have more straw to make. I got a lot of stuff to do. I just gotta prioritize what's next, right? And that's ready now, so it's gotta go.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see them whales flying.
No, hopefully that trailer fucking catches it.
Oh, right. That'd be funny. Flew right over and landed all over the field.
Then I just have to alter my plans. I'd pick them up. We'll have to buy a different trailer or something.
Hell yeah, that's the tractor I was talking about being all dirty.
This
green
one.
there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is my original. This one has done all the fields at the old farm. And
Right.
it did all the soybeans that you see that have the strip slabs or whatever sitting around.
Yeah.
And then it did corn silage over here as well. So, I mean, she's well used right now.
Yeah,
It's probably full, like, it's max dirty.
can't see much paint left.
That's just all dirt. Yeah, this is my favorite tractor, though. I like the, I just like the feel of it. I like how, like, you hit this little incline. I like how the front suspension works. And it just, you know, makes me feel like it's a realistic tractor. It's not some big thing that I normally run. Oh shit, what am I doing? That's what I'm doing. I don't know. 'Cause 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 I don't know. ' But I'll tell you what, that is the hands down the best silage smasher I've ever had.
Yeah?
Fuck, I go over it once and it's right compacted.
It does work well.
And it's,
leaves it nice.
I was gonna say, the whole fucking thing is like a nice sloped ramp.
Right, it does look nice.
I don't know if you remember what we used to do, but it wasn't that.
Right, we just drive over it with the wheels of the tractor over and over and over.
Yeah, and it would take us fucking 25 minutes to fucking compact our shit.
Right.
Thank God I went skiing in the Alps and fucking seen one of the machines and I thought, man, that'd be great in my silage pile. A ball. What's first on the agenda for today?
Honestly, I am looking at Amazon currently for webcam.
Ah.
I'm looking for one mounted on my monitor.
Yeah, this one does. It can.
I was
I
hoping
just have
to
mods
have
there.
it mount on the bottom of my monitor, not the top. But top, but they have.
You're gonna end up having to play with your angles and where you actually like it anyway, because you're not gonna necessarily know that until you. I mean, you may think you want it on the bottom, but then you get to the bottom and it's looking up your nose hair or something. You know, like you're not. You don't know until you do it. Mine is actually on the bottom right now, but I thought about putting it above me on a shelf, kind of down, and then you can see all my joysticks and shit.
Yeah. Right. Did you double side tape yours to under your monitor, or did it clamp?
Mine's
like,
not under my monitor. I just have it
or,
setting on a table.
Oh,
Because it's on a computer table, and I'm sitting in a cockpit, so like the cockpit is not connected to the table. You know what I'm saying? So like I can smack my wheel, and the only thing you're gonna see is my mouse wiggle because it's connected. But like if I'm really having a wrench on the wheel, I can lift my mouse up and you won't see any weird movements from my mouse wobbling, you know.
right.
But like my
Right.
my TV doesn't move as far as if I move at all. And I actually just have mine sitting on the table kind of off to my left a little bit, because if I have it in front of me, I don't really like it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not like the steering wheel was like some overly. I thought it was going to be, oh, the steering wheel would be in the way. It wasn't horrible.
Right.
I just didn't like the angle directly in front of me.
Right. I don't want that either.
Oh,
And I'm
fuck!
not trying to get no 4K.
The rain
Ain't gonna get no
started!
4K.
Oh!
Damn.
I'm like, why is my windshield wiper going?
The rain came.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense, you know what I mean. Damn it.
I'll be looking for a regular 1080 one. 4K.
I've got a 1080 Logitech. It was like $60 or $80.
They're like 20 to 30 cheap.
Yeah. Well, I bought mine 8 years ago.
Right. So I'm not trying to get no
9 or 10. You can't even fucking do that anyway.
Because
Like, you're only allotted so much pixels on your stream, and from what I can tell, I think there's one thing you can go above the 1080 60.
Yeah.
But it's not much more. Like, they ain't running 4K streams yet.
Huh.
least I haven't seen any 4K streams.
Oh, right. I've seen 4K videos like uploaded, but no stream.
No, nobody's streaming in 4K. There might be people streaming in 2K, maybe, but I don't know if platforms even support it because they, they have to fucking. They have to have YouTube still has to run, and they can't bog itself down with everybody trying to have perfect graphics, and that's where like the pre.
On OBS that if you could stream with 1080, but if you want, you can stream 2K or 4K if you pay to do that. But I figured, well, if you're paying to do that there, you're on YouTube, Twitch, or any of those other places,
are gonna accept a 4K, right? But then you might get that. Have you seen streams before where I forget what it is. It's still at 60 frames per second, but it's just a little higher resolution.
No.
It's not much. I think it's 60 or 90. I don't know. But there is one more above 60 frames per second, but it's not like you're getting 2K. It's not. It's not all that in a bag of chips, let's put it that way. It's not worth it. I don't even think internet bandwidth can fucking handle it. Like, even if your computer could do it, is your internet gonna be able to fucking handle 4K streaming? That's a lot of fucking pixels. Live, anyway. I think it'd probably burn out even the newest PCs. Because it's a completely different format than like videotaping it, editing it, and releasing a 4K video. But is that video in 4K when it says it's in 4K? Does your well, right, when you go to your quality, what does your quality say for size? Does it say 2560 by this, or does it say 56, whatever the fuck 4K is?
Yeah.
Does it say them specs and ratios, or does YouTube's...
Does the OBS, it shows me the 26 coming in, the 2K quality coming in, then YouTube, or the OBS software works that, or downscales it.
Yeah. It says that, it really says that you don't want to stream in what you see.
Yeah.
Like from the research I've done, I don't know. Like, if you're running 2K, you don't want to run a 2K stream. If you're running 4K, you don't want to run a 4K stream. You might be able to do 2K, but like I said, I don't think any platforms are there. You really don't. Otherwise, I would assume the guys that have a million followers would be in 4K. The people that you see with high quality cameras on YouTube are the guys that are editing videos.
Right. They got like
a $3,000 camera, and then they have the $1,000 mics on them, and they got fucking filters. Right. So they. But as far as live people go, no man, they're on fucking webcams. They may get a higher quality webcam, which would be the camera itself is more pixels, but I would assume that they're still dumbing it down to, so their intake could be at 4K, but maybe if you intake at 4K and dumb down to lesser, it just visually looks better. I don't know. But I don't think a webcam is gonna make or break my stream.
Oh no.
Like,
Me either.
the first time I started streaming, I really wanted people to follow me. This time I'm just doing it for me, and I don't give a fuck, you know? Like, if something ever happens to me, my kids can at least go back and say, hey, look, there's my dad, I gotta watch him. You know?
Right. That's mainly why I'm doing it. Like, if I see viewers, okay, I got a couple, yeah, one or two, whatever. I'm not thousands.
I don't know, man. You had 6 that one night. I was one of them, so you had 5.
Right.
I am all fucking blue gasket. Woohoo! You're like, God, I gotta get off. I'm like, huh? Well, dude, you got 5 fucking viewers now. It's time to start talking. Hey,
Right.
welcome.
My kid was fucking whining because her internet was crashed. So jump off so she wouldn't have a meltdown. Like, hey, you're using all the internet.
Yeah, well, when she pays for it, she can fucking worry about it. That's how it rolls around here. Fuck that. Even when I was a teenager, you know, I wanted my own internet. I literally got a job and fucking paid for my own internet.
Right. Not these kids today.
Because my parents fucking had internet, but Charter back then when it first came out, it was the first after dial-up. It wasn't dial-up anymore.
Yeah.
You had modems and shit. And I'm a teenager, and I'm like, oh, I can't play the fucking internet, or, you know, because it's not fast enough, you know, or play this game, it's not fast enough. People are running up to me, running a circle around me, slapping me, and then... Because they're on their own internet line, and you guys are fucking eating my bandwidth.
Right.
And, but that was back when there wasn't really any bandwidth, and the highest internet mattered. All internet nowadays is pretty good, comparatively. Like, you think,
back then.
yeah, you think about what, like, you're getting for, if you had one of them modems, the best internet you get from Charter, and you had a whole house on it, it was fucking lagging. Nowadays, you can usually generally get away with
No lag.
yeah,
Or very little.
right. There's just a lot more bandwidth to go around. I mean, you know, there's gigabyte internets now. You know, I mean, we were like, oh man, it's 32 meg internet, man. You know.
Right.
Little beyond 32 meg nowadays.
Oh god, yeah.
I swear to God, it said fucking that it was raining tomorrow. Oh good, it's gonna end today, so I got some time in between. I love that he's got bird sounds inside the sheds.
Yeah, that is cool.
You go there, there's whistling and birds and chirping and... Fuck driving past it here. It's like a fucking bird sanctuary and that's a bitch. I honestly think that the best thing you can do for a stream is probably just have a solid mic.
Yeah.
And then obviously not have anything lower than 1080.
Right.
You gotta be doing 1080 at 60 frames, otherwise at least have the option for them to dumb it down. If needed.
But yeah, 10K, or not 10K, but 1080 is a baseline. Anything under that, no one wants to see that shit.
No.
So fuzzy and grainy.
I mean, I've watched stuff with less on my phone, but that's because my service wasn't that great, and I didn't. Phones, I don't think you notice as much for quality. Where you're gonna notice it is somebody that has a big ass tablet or something, or a PC, you know, laptop.
Something over 10-inch screen.
Yeah. Or 20 years old, I guess, could do that too. I probably could see a little better in my 20s. Now I'm like, not fucking doing the best when it comes to tiny shit. Kinda sucks. I was so long I could see so well, do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I was struggling. But I did get my daughter the other day.
Yeah.
We got these dog nail clippers. And we can't...
It smells like shit.
Yeah, it stinks. But the instructions that come with it was in like 8 different languages.
Yeah.
So and it was, I mean, I'm talking like it's a 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch book, like 15, 20 page book. So like the writing is real tiny. So I look at it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm pretending I can't read it, and I can see that it's not our language, and I can't fucking understand. Look at it. Oh man, can you read this for me? And I ain't shitting you, man. She starts sounding this stuff out. She gets into the 4th word. She goes, "Dad, this ain't even English." I die laughing. I go, I know. I said, I can't believe you even attempted it. I said, you got all 3 or 4 words there. So I don't know if they're right, but you tried.
Right. Here, read this Japanese for me.
No, them ones I skipped them pages because they're literally symbols.
I like French or something.
I think like German or something shit like that. Yeah, who the fuck exactly knows, but definitely not English or close. Language. At least tried to. It's not the first time I've handed her like a small instructions and said, "Hey, can you read it to me? I can't see it." Yeah. So she didn't think nothing of it. Hopefully your fucking shit lets you even put your fucking thing on there. Your OBS. Yeah, since you can't fucking use OBS the way it's built to use. I don't understand that. Blows my fucking mind. You can't even use the fucking program the way it's built to be. So like if you look up tutorials, you can't follow them because your shit don't work.
I don't know how that always happens.
Everything I always fucking
That is so fucking weird to me.
Right, everything else is the same except for that one thing that's gone from mine and yours has. Like, what the fuck? How did mine have it missing?
Well, why doesn't yours work?
Right, I deleted the entire program. All files
Right. Did you go into the program files and like uninstall any of the remaining? It's like if you uninstall something, it doesn't delete all the files. It still has files on your computer with shit saved.
Yeah, I didn't.
You have to go in and find the folder and wipe the entire folder. Because, yeah, yours should, I mean, if you have changed nothing since download, it should look to a T. I've removed nothing off my screen. I haven't moved any of them boxes. They're all in the same fucking spot. You know? Like, that's what it should look like. And the fact that, but yours still looks like, oh, it's OBS. The fact that it's not running, and you're not able to use the program, fucking blows my mind. Maybe you have to do it a different way?
Right, it's weird that it'll work with this link and with a screen capture when shit crashed.
There's something wrong.
I would think.
Because you're supposed to be able to use OBS. It's in OBS because they designed it to use it that way. And that's how you get different shit, is you put a game capture and you put audio from this and you grab a capture from over here and then you put this thing in from over here and then you meld them together and you can throw a button on one so it'll pop up and play a little fucking man dancing, and like you're supposed to have options and yours don't work.
Right.
It's supposed to be completely moldable. I don't know. You see how easy it is?
Yeah, I see everyone else how easy theirs is.
Yeah. Or you got some fucking weird settings turned on or off, something.
Right.
Trying to optimize shit that you don't really need to. And that could go down to graphics card settings. Maybe you're tweaking, who the fuck knows what you're all diving into when you're having issues. I know when I have issues, shit starts getting switched.
Oh yeah, it settings, that, trying to fix a problem that I have.
Right.
Probably make more problems.
Right. The thing that I spent a lot of time on YouTube when I was learning. That's how I learned how to do it, really. You just follow instructions on YouTube, it works great. If you, especially with something like OBS, when you start switching, or graphics cards, you start switching that type of shit, and you're gonna run into fucking issues that you don't even understand because you're not a computer guy. But if you follow like a certain process that's known to work with the system. I don't know. I tried showing you what I've learned, and I'm using it for me. But I thought I was doing you a favor, and really it didn't help at all.
I tried.
I tried to help you. I couldn't. You didn't want it. Or your PC didn't want it. I think you were willing.
Right. I was willing.
Yeah, you're like, I like the idea of listening to my music while I stream, and nobody else can.
Right. And then I can add a window or something in there. Cool, that's awesome. Like, how do I do this stuff?
Right.
And then like the button, it's like, up, this is crashing. Up, that's crashing. Up, this.
Yeah, and that makes me wonder, like, is there issues across, like, is everything jivable that you have in as components in your PC?
Pretty sure.
I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, like, if shit's not working right, something's wrong somewhere. You don't just have issues because nothing. You know? And it's not OBS's fault. If you have OBS is doing OBS things, unless you change your setting in OBS. But if OBS isn't working and you have touched nothing else and it's just OBS just doesn't work normal, that means there's an internal PC issue not allowing it to happen.
Well, when I first started the streaming, like for this, I had changed all kinds of settings. What settings had changed, I have no clue. But I didn't change it to. I don't know what I was doing. I was just like, okay, it's working now. I'll just
Right, and even though it wasn't set up right, you got a picture, you're like, success!
Right. So I don't know if I like in the settings of OBS like itself.
Turn something off or on or all of the above. Something's off somewhere. If it's not in OBS, you have a conflicted PC part somewhere. Because your shit don't just crash like that's not normal. Like, it's hitting an error code somewhere, like a temp is spiking or something's happening that it's crashing. You know, and OBS shouldn't have an issue with other streaming services that people use with OBS. I would assume that the reason that you found it is you looked up, what do people use to multi-stream on OBS? And then it said this, you know?
Right.
So, yes, you definitely have some type of issue going on. Oh my god, I'm talking and I just drove an empty fucking cart here again. You idiot! Well, no wonder I get nowhere on this fucking farm. But yeah, I really wish I was smarter at PCs. I understand, like, issues, like, if you have an issue, but I don't understand how to diagnose exactly what the issue is. Like, you're definitely having some type of fucking issue. It ain't normal. It should not work like that. OBS is designed for you to capture, you see that list, it's designed for you to capture all that different shit and slap it into one and make, like, you're supposed to be able to add, like, you hit a button, boom, you hit this button, and then, like I said, like, it'll say, thanks for subscribing, a little dancing Kyle pop up or something, you know, if that's how you set it up to be. Like,
and it's supposed to be able to run everything.
Yes. Yeah, and
or everything's supposed to.
But the fact that, why would it crash the instant the game? Maybe your bit rate's too high. Maybe you have something set up in your video feed that's different than, you know, is there something, you're missing something in the settings somewhere.
I'm gonna try game capture. Let's see what yeah.
Well, and that's the thing, is all you could do, and you know how to make different scenes and start them and stop them, and you don't even necessarily need to fully start the stream to see if it all works. You can see the picture, you can see the little bar moving, or if it added a new volume bar, or, I mean, obviously you'll want to test that after you think that you got all that stuff that you want on there, but but yeah, you could get opened up to, like, So I can get it switched to where, like, for cameras, I have this view where I'm just sitting down next to my little fucking map or whatever, you know. I can change it bigger, smaller, whatever. I can do different sections to where I can hit a button and it can go to full screen me and not even have the farm up. You know, I can alter it to do different things. And it's weird that when you get off of like a generic setting to where it only captures your whole PC, it crashes. It should be able to pick out one. I don't know. That blows my mind. I wish I was PC smart, man. We need to find somebody that has a PC brain and enter them into our group. I bet you this works better this time. I bet you I actually dumped chaff now. And I went and picked it up. I bet you. Told ya, it works a lot better than an empty fucking bin. Woo! Look at me go. We're farming!
I am in a group, and I am going to ask them. It's PC Master Race. So I'm going to post some pictures and see if you guys know what the hell.
Oh, you're of the error message you're getting?
Yes.
Yeah, that's, I mean, because you're talking PC smart stuff now, like the issue that you're having. And if you want to make your stream more than just a generic everything's captured at all times, the only way to do that would be to be able to add and alter that your OBS.
Right.
Because that is everything, adding and subtracting and whatnot, so. Oh my god, what in the fuck did I just hit? What the fuck? What the fuck did I just hit? Dude, everything... Oh my god. I'm screwed. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god. What the fuck happened?
I'll have to turn this up.
I dropped my fucking phone.
Oh, at your house?
On my keyboard, and everything turned to fucking strings, and I gotta fucking close this game out. I gotta save it.
Oh man, I see that. Wow.
Save the game. I don't
Like
fucking know.
mapping.
Yeah, I dropped my phone on my keyboard. It hit a button that I don't know. I gotta restart that fucking map. I can't fucking see shit, dude. I go to grab my fucking phone off.
Wow.
Oh my god, the shit's still here. Go the fuck away. Please don't fucking go back in and have it. I swear, I'm fucked if that stays like that, dude. It'd take me 2 days to figure out what button my phone hit. Or combination of buttons.
Right.
Motherfucker. I might have to stop streaming and rejoin the
Right.
game. Yep. Awesome.